reality is none of this is tackling the fundamental issue, which is that property is way, way too overexpensive relative to real ordinary incomes. If you go back 20 or 30 years, it was 3 times the average income for the property. Now it's sort of 8 times or thereabouts. And so that means, according to this article, you need $200,000 now rather than the $80,000 that you used to need just to buy, a typical property. Ordinary people cannot afford to buy ordinary property. And this is the failure of 30 years plus of bad policy from governments, and that includes the deregulation of the financial system. It includes the tax breaks for property investors. It includes high migration. It includes the outsourcing of the building and construction control systems to the private sector, and it includes, the bringing in of low quality materials and low quality construction techniques into the country too. Plus stupid planning rules and a massive amount of fee take from some of the local authorities. It's all part of the problem. And we've ended up with this massive problem of housing not affordable for ordinary people. And yet governments are effectively playing around the edge, not actually wanting to tackle the underlying issues because it will be too complicated. And then, of course, ahead of the election, they'll be throwing out a bit more money here, there, and everywhere to try and actually get re-elected. This is a huge, catastrophic policy failure over more than 30 years. And by the way, it's not just Australia. It's happened in the UK. It's happened in New Zealand. It's happening in most other Western countries too. So there's a whole set of things that were done that have actually now led to this train wreck that we've got.